What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Breadwinners Entertainment, aka B.W.E. It's your boy N.N.
Vic.
You know, another daily bang. I said daily. Another weekly banger, you feel me? But like,
Comment.
subscribe. Today, we got a story time. We got booked for a band by our best friends, bro.
It was crazy.
Crazy, man.
Crazy.
Mans don't be our mans.
Definitely don't.
Without further ado,
Cut out them snakes, man. Cut out them snakes.
Let's get into it.
So let's get it started.
Alright. So, you know, clearly not gonna say no names. You
Can't say it. We
don't wanna
can't.
get split. But we're gonna go with Jack and Jill. You feel me?
Cut.
I mean Zach and Cody. Yeah, Drake and Josh, whatever you wanna call them. We're gonna decide. But you know, we was African, right? We just got off the boat, you feel me? We ain't know nobody. English was terrible. You feel me?
It's a fact. We ain't have no friends.
No
man.
friends,
Lonely.
off the boat.
Lonely in the United States, man.
Can't, you feel me? But you know, we met these two people who thought, you know, they bang with us. They messed with us. They messed with us heavy, you feel me? We thought they loved us for who we were, but you know, your mans don't be your mans really.
They did as
But after a while, we met these two people where we thought they banged with us. You feel me? We thought they was cool with us or that. But apparently, the mans don't be our mans. You feel me?
They don't.
And it was crazy because for the first few years, they showed us a lot of America. You feel me? They got us in tune with everything. You feel me?
Exactly. So peep game. This is how we met. This is how we met them. So like, you know, we was like kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you know,
we wasn't really interested in a lot of stuff. So like, our parents, you know, always told us like focus on your education and stuff like that. You need to do that too. You know what I'm saying? It's important. So we used to go to the library, right?
Yeah, it was cool
and
back
just being there, like,
cool back
you know, they usually thought our parents thought we went to the library just to study and stuff, but like we was in there playing games. We met them at the library, right? So peep this, we met them at the library, everything like that. They were just talking, you know, they were just talking to us, like they were speaking down on us, you know what I'm saying? We had some like tight tension going on between the four of us. But like, you know, like me and him wasn't really worried about it. So after that, like we started going home. They used to make slick comments and everything like that, right?
Crazy.
So like, we didn't really do nothing in the library because like, you know what I'm saying? You're not allowed to do nothing in the library, so we had to, you know, we had to dip. So we went to the park, right? We went to the park. So there was on us bad. Like we was wondering like why me and him went to the park and they was following us, right?
Word, they trying to run down.
I'm like, what, bro? It was just weird, but you know what? You know, I ain't gonna run from a fight. You know, I don't run from a fight. So I got into a fight with one of them. I got into a fight with Zach, cause you know Zach was the older one. He, you know, and his brother Cody was, you know, hyping him up and all that. So I got into a fight. Yo, he had me in a headlock. You have a problem with that? But like I say, he had me in
my big body.
Hey yo.
That's a shout out
Hey,
to my
yo.
big body.
But like I was saying, he had me in a headlock, right? I'm like, yo, he started choking me. I'm like, yo,
Oh, yeah,
I'm not gonna stay. Pause. Like I was saying, he had me in a headlock. You know, I'm like, I'm not gonna stay in this position. No homo.
Y'all niggas are gay.
No homo. I was like, I'm not gonna stay in this situation like that. You know, I had to flip him around, you know?
Why is always saying Pierre Bunny?
No homo. So, you know, I didn't come behind him, but like, so I switched the situation, basically. I flipped the situation. So like, you know what I'm saying? So we just like, in a like a tug of war type situation, but like, you know, later on, somebody came over and was like, break it up. So we split up, you know. That was it for the day. They went to their crib, we went to our crib. I was tight that day because like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you picking a fight? Like, I'm like, first time.
Literally, just meeting people off. I feel like, me and people off. You don't just start you feel me, you don't start beefing. But I feel like for boys, kind of like, I don't know. I don't say you start
Then
beefing.
the hormones be acting up. Your hormones, testosterone.
But but anyways, you feel me? Yeah. And then it was like we met them again. It was at the library again or something like that.
Yeah, we
met them again. It was like, yo, it was like, it was beef. It wasn't beef, but for me, you could see the tension in the air. You could cut it with a knife. It was like, yo, bro, you good? And you know, it was like, yeah, we good. You good? And it was like, yeah, we good. We should be friends. You know? Nah, let me stop. That's not. That's not. But after a while,
but the funny part, we just became friends after like fighting.
We just got cool, and it was like, damn, how do you? I feel like
that's the weird part. How do you make friends with somebody just fought? Like,
for me, it'd be crazy, man. But you know, after we fought, right? You know, we started being buddy. You feel me?
We started hanging out.
Met their mom, all that. We met their family.
We went to their crib.
We got close. You feel me?
They also came to our crib. We fed it.
But you know. You know, yeah, like, you feel me? You got mad close to your man. You jacking, that's your man. You feel me? You go hard for your mans. You do everything, buy food for your mans, whatever. We was just getting close, man. I was like, I thought these were the people we gonna know for the rest of our lives. We gonna have to say good stuff about.
Yeah, and you know how like we didn't know like no way in the city,
nobody else.
So they was like taking us out and stuff, you know, showing us around since we never been over, you know, to places and stuff like that.
And then it's like.
So like we felt like brothers, you know, like
feel me, like
love. Knew them like for like
love
6 years,
right? It was 6
years.
But then as we started growing up, you feel me, money, you feel me, we started focusing on money, and then things got weird, you feel me. It was like, yeah, it just be like, yeah, how your men switch up for money?
They switched up for money, like real crazy. So, so peep this. I had a couple, cash on me. So my man was like, oh, I could get you something, right? If I know when his stuff hit. So he was like, I can get you something. I'm like, I mean, I ain't really know nothing about like all that stuff like that. Back then,
boys.
Back then, I didn't know. I was like, I mean, I could just buy it. I could just buy it myself. He was like, nah, you could do that, but like, it would be better if you like, save some money while I just,
easy way out, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, all right, sure, you know what I'm saying? You my mans, I know you for man long, you be on some chill stuff, so do your thing. So I gave him some of my money, to do the thing. So son, 2 weeks later, I called son, I called Dude-Man, yo bro, where's my stuff? It came yet? Son was like, nah, it didn't come yet, but there's a package that should be coming to your crib, right? I was like, all right, say less. He was like, I was like, so how long that package gonna take? He was like, not that long, probably like next Monday that you're gonna show up. I was like, I heard. So like, week later, on the Monday, a package came to my crib, right? It was like a pair of sneakers or something like that. So I'm like, yo, this look mad clean and all that. I'm like, yo, this is what I wanted and stuff like that. Like, this thing really worked, right? I called my mans. I'm like, yo, bro, it came over. Good look. Next thing I know, son tell me, oh no, that's not yours. That's mine. Like, yours coming, probably coming later on that day. I'm like,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What's going on?
Why you just told me my, you know what? I mean, yours came, at least yours came, bro. Maybe mine gonna come later. So I was like,
back on it, bro.
He said,
we should have kept that.
We should have definitely kept that. But he was like, he gonna come later on to pick up the goods. I was like, all right, bro. Say that. So he popped up later, took the goods. I was like, all right, it's cool, I'ma just, wait for my stuff to come. Just take it. We win-win. Nothing came that day. He took his stuff, nothing came that day.
And he was like, yeah, for me, like, after that, we ain't questioning. He was like, bro, really, bro? At first, he was like, really, bro? But we ain't questioning because we was your mans, you feel me? When it come to your mans, you always want to expect the best or hope for the best for your mans, you feel me? You trust them, all of that, love them. Days passed, months passed, you feel me? Another situation happened, you feel me? With money.
So what he's trying to say is that situation happened with money, right? So I got paid by like
touching breeze, you feel me? It was touching all that. Alright, so beat this, you feel me? It was Christmas, you feel me? Me Mans was touching breach.
It was such a man money.
Money man, you feel me? It was good breach too, you feel me? All of that. And you know, you got to hit up our mans, cause you know, when you love somebody, you feel me, when you're mans and shit.
Whoa, hey, yo. Hey, yo, you love money. Nah, bro, you different.
You know what I mean, you feel me? You feel me? And it's like, you got to put your mans, it was like, yo, bro, touch that breach, what's the word?
Like, what's the word?
And they was like, oh, say that, what's the word, you feel me? It was like, yeah.
So basically, man, we was like, we got that money, we hit them up and everything like that. It was like, we got you. We was like, no funny business or something. Like, keep it a buck with us, no funny business. Like, we know you for 6 years, bro. Like, keep it 100. It was like, all right, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what happened. Probably D'd up or something like that. So I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It was like, this time it probably wouldn't, you know? Nothing funny, no funny business was gonna happen this time. I was like, all right, say less. So I gave him the breach. You know, they did their business. You know, expecting mad packages were supposed to be flowing in. You know what I'm saying? So like 2 weeks later, it's like same thing. Nothing showed up. I was expecting the delivery man in my doorstep with the package. Like that's serious. I was expecting that.
We're expecting, you feel me, great things, but you know, we hit them up again. It was like, yo, bro, what's going on? It's like the
where's my
second
package?
time.
You know what I'm saying? Where's my package?
It was like, man, I don't know what's going on. I was like, yo, bro, no funny, bro.
No funny business. So I had to, nah. I had to hit up their crib because I was not taking it no more. That was the second time. Like you supposed to be my man's. So I pressed him on some G. Yeah, you know, on some G shit. I pressed him like, yo, where's my money? Like I had that thing. I had that.
Pressed him with the tool, yo,
You know, exactly,
my
bro.
breach,
Like,
bro. Where's my breach?
If you're not giving me my stuff, like run my breach, like
no funny packages, run my breach, run it up. Like, yo, bro, relax, bro. You're gonna get it. You better get it. You're gonna break your face. You feel me? You feel me? He was like, yeah, he was like, all right. You know, after a while, we deadheaded it. I said, after a while, we deadheaded that situation. You feel me? He was like, all right, bro, you my mans, bro. And even though you messed up 2 times now, I'm gonna forgive you because, you know, I know you for a cold minute.
Son was moving scary though. At first. Son had his mom had to tell his mom not to open the door. And son was moving wild scary. Wild scary.
But you know, then another time, right? Feel me? I was lucky. I was lucky back then. I was money man back then. I found breach on the floor. This ain't no regular breach.
So he had to
This was breach. You feel me? It's that head turning breach. You feel me? And it's like, yeah. And he was like, yo, bro. I hit my mans up again. I was like, yo, bro, no funny. I found some good breach. We got some good breach. You feel me? And they was like, say that. I was like, yo, bro, no funny, bro. You can't be doing this for the 3rd time. You can't be, promising stuff and not delivering. You feel me? They was like, nah, I got you. Oh, my mom, I got you. You feel me? They put on their life. I was like, really? Were you saying that? They was like, word. So, you feel me? Wait, you feel me? All of that, feel me? They was like, all right, say that. Wait a couple weeks. Weeks go by. I'm like, yo, bro, why ain't I get nothing? He was like, all right, wait a few more weeks. Yo, bro, with my package. More weeks. All right, no funny, bro. Went to their crib. He was like, yo, bro, no funny, bro. What are you doing with my breach, bro? What are you doing with my money? I found out this man had been renovating his house. he was getting immaculate stuff. I'm like, yo, bro. Bro, I was like,
new man bought a whole AC, bro.
I was like, but he bought a whole TV, a couch. He bought a whole new crib. I was like, yo, bro, what are you doing with my package? Man was like, yo, bro, relax, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, yo, bro.
He was like, this is my own money. Like, I don't know what's going on with your stuff.
I was like, yo, funny, bro, I'm about to break your face in, bro. But then, you feel me? But I had to, the man was threatening the security, you feel me? I was like, nah, you moving like a cop, bro. And he was like, bro, after that, bro, stop messing with them, like, bro. How would you do that, bro? We trusted you, feel me? This was good money, too. Ain't no regular stuff, feel me? Good money. Mans did us dirty. It was like, wow. 6 years ain't mean nothing to you?
People don't be
6, 7 years?
People don't be caring about the time, bro. Money just switched them up. Money just switched them up.
But good looking, you feel me? Thanks for tuning in over that. You feel me? It was crazy, man. You gotta watch them snakes in the grass, you feel me? They're not all good, you feel me? But you know, yeah, tune in.
Subscribe, like, comment, you know what I'm saying?
Show some love.
We got another story time coming for you. Just stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned.
But yeah, you feel me? Safety.
That light.